Hi, my name is Shireen Horzak, and I'm the president of AFSCME Local 3800, the clerical workers at the University of Minnesota. I'm joined today by my fellow members of the Clerical Bargaining Committee representing AFSCME Local 3800 and Local 3801. After nearly 6 months in bargaining, in which the university continually told us that they had no more than 0.5% for salary increases for us, in which they continually told us that they had no ability to provide parental leave equity for our members, in which they continually told us that they were not interested in moving on any of our core issues. We arrived today in bargaining on December 10th and found that the university was finally willing to negotiate over our core issues. We reached a tentative agreement with them this afternoon that we believe moves us forward as clerical workers at the university. The tentative agreement includes a $15 minimum wage for all clerical workers at the university. It also includes 6 weeks of paid parental leave for birth mothers who are in the clerical unit at the university. In terms of wages, we agreed to a 1.5% general increase in the first year of the contract, and this is in addition to step increases. For the second year of the contract, we agreed to 1.5% general increase plus steps for those who are in the range, and for those who are at the range maximum, they will receive a 2% salary increase. These wage increases are more than what the university budgeted by a significant amount. The total compensation of 3% is higher than what any other non-union employee groups received at the university. We also agreed to no increases in health insurance for 2016 and minimal increases in dental insurance for 2016, and no cost shifting whatsoever in health insurance for 2016 and 2017. We also agreed to a memorandum of understanding which addresses bullying in the workplace. We were able to achieve these core priorities for us because of the Unified Contract Campaign that we carried out with our brothers and sisters of Teamsters Local 320 and our fellow AFSCME unions on campus, Local 3937 and Local 3260. It was our willingness to fight for raises and respect that made this possible. We want to give a special shout out and thanks to our brothers and sisters of Teamsters 320 for standing alongside us in this contract campaign and fighting for raises and respect for all workers at the university. We also want to acknowledge the work and support that we received from students and faculty on campus for our efforts, and especially the work of faculty and P&A employees who are attempting to organize their own union on campus. We were able to achieve this tentative agreement because our members were committed to fight for raises and respect, and we want to thank the members of the Clerical Assembly for providing leadership and strategizing for our contract campaign. We want to thank all of our members, the hundreds of workers on campus who wore union t-shirts every Friday for the last 6 months. We want to thank all of the members who were fee payers who joined our union and decided to be a part of our fight for raises and respect. And we want to thank all of the hundreds and thousands of workers who attended rallies and informational pickets, who sent emails, who wrote letters, who made phone calls, who gave testimony to the Board of Regents and in other venues, and raised the issue of equity and raises and respect for all workers at the University of Minnesota. It is because the efforts of all of us collectively that we were able to get the best contract that we have achieved in years. This is a contract that we believe begins to address the disparities between employee groups at the university and begins to move us forward in our need for raises and respect. So we would like to encourage our members to vote yes, to accept the tentative agreement. Only full members are able to vote. Fee payers who would like to vote on the contract should contact your local leadership in order to get a membership card so that you can vote. We'll be organizing informational meetings next week to discuss the details of the tentative agreement with those who are interested. A mail ballot will be sent out in the near future so that you can vote on this tentative agreement. Thank you all for standing with us and for your solidarity.